Welcome to PPI Recording Studio nestled in the cradle of New York City. Welcome to the second weekly episode for the month of November 2025 for Dedication Around the Nation weekly courtesy video marketing series and interview series, if that isn't a clue, because we are getting it out to the nation and beyond. So for today, your first photo you're going to see up on your screen is a thank you to all our YouTube channel subscribers for their foundational YouTube channel techno support. Now, it's very easy to become a new subscriber, and it helps on the YouTube series by becoming a subscriber to bring more new interviews like we're going to do today. So to become a subscriber, very easy, quick, and simple. As you're watching today's episode, lower right-hand corner of your screen right down there, you see this red button, just like my buddy here, Larry the Lobster, this bright red, just like that. You just click on to that red, please, and you are now a new subscriber to this channel. As well, on the lower portion of your viewing screen, as you're watching today, right down here, that lower portion rim, right in the center, you're going to see this insignia, and that's the like button. So you want to click onto the like button to like this video, just like your YouTube channel, same thing. And then right to the right of the like button over here is the share box. You can click onto the share box and share this episode with your family, friends, and social media. Now, next photo you're going to see come up is for last week's episode, which was November 12, 2025. If you've not seen it, live link in the text description area makes it very easy to click on to watch. So today, new guest here at Dedication Around the Nation. This is Saxy Susie.
Thank you.
So thank you for being here today with us. And the whole point for Saxy Susie being here, she has and we've talked about it in previous episodes recently, she has 3 shows coming up December 2025, and you're going to see that flyer on the screen. It's December 14, 17, 19, 2025. They're all at Don't Tell Mama, right here in New York City, 343 West 46th Street, between 8th and 9th Avenue, also known as Restaurant Row, mid-block, uptown side. So please tell our audience about your show coming up, please. The 3, actually.
Well, thank you, Scott, for having me.
You're welcome.
This is
thank you.
Really thrilling. I feel honored, and I'm grateful for being here. So this show, it's just a lot of fun, and that's my goal when I perform, is not to discourage anybody, but not to be the best singer in town or the best musician, but to entertain you and to make sure that you're having a good time, and when you leave, you're uplifted and very happy. So that's my goal when I entertain, when I perform.
When you perform, sure,
yes.
Right. And Marilyn, we're going to get to Marilyn. So Marilyn Maye, we've talked about Marilyn in the past, right? Marilyn is actually directing your show, correct?
Marilyn is directing the show. She arranged it. She created it. She even wrote all my sax music. You know, Marilyn is Marilyn Medley May, right? So I do have some incredible medleys in my show, and they're a lot of fun. So I think you're going to have a great time. I hope everybody comes.
Now, who's performing with you that day? Is David playing?
David Pearl, yes, David Pearl on piano, and John Miller, he's a big deal.
He knows John. Chip knows John very well.
John Miller on bass. I'm very honored to have him, as the other musicians. And Dan Gross on drums.
On drums, yes.
And he played for me in my last show, and he's just a wonderful person. What a positive attitude he has.
Cool.
And he blends. It's just perfect. And then I also have Peter Kalo on guitar.
Okay.
So I'm just so excited about this.
Good for you.
Yeah, it's going to be wonderful.
Good for you.
Thank
now,
you.
Segue to Susie performing the 14th, 17th, 19th, 2025, right, in December. But also, we had talked about in the past, and this is how our connection came to be, from John Phillip being a guest here in October 2025, and he referred me to you and you to me, which is how today became born, so to speak.
Right.
But also, Marilyn is going to be performing, once again, I've talked about this, November 19, 2025, and that's going to be at the Sheldon Concert Hall, St. Louis, Missouri. And the sponsor is the Cabaret Project, which is a nonprofit there. And their website is www.thecabaretproject.org, so you can get tickets for that concert, November 19th there. And of course, live links in the text description area, as always, to your website, also
Thank you.
your YouTube channel, also
Thank
your
you.
Facebook page. You're welcome. And certainly Don't Tell Mama, so you can make reservations to
Yes.
your shows. Also, I want to leave that out. Marilyn Maye, that is going to be performing up until November 28th at 54 Below right here in New York City. So by the time this show comes out, it'll be another week and a half, I think.
Right. Well, she just completed 10 days at 54 Below.
Right.
And now we're running off to St. Louis and Palm Springs and then back here so she can perform Thanksgiving night, the 28th, and Friday the 27th. And that'll complete her 12-day run at 54 Below.
Okay. And just as a pièce de résistance, I guess you might say, the Thanksgiving Day show for Marilyn, there's going to be, the menu is going to be catered towards specifically Thanksgiving. That's the whole kind of vibe
Okay.
of the whole
Okay.
performance for Marilyn performing on
Okay.
Thanksgiving. 54 Below, by the way, is www.54below.org. That's their website. And you get live links in the text description, area. Makes it very easy to get all this information and reference. You don't have to, it's not a test or a
Yes.
quiz at the end trying to remember all this stuff.
No, please.
So project, I don't want to leave that out.
What?
Perform. You're going to, I built this up, perform for people, please.
Okay, all right. So I'll do just a
Please.
little snippet of one of the medleys that I have in the show, and I would like to start and say, "Thank you for being a friend. We travel down the road and back again. Your heart is pure. You're a pal and a confidant." And now I'm gonna throw a party, and I'm inviting every one of you. You will see the biggest wish will come from me, and I'm so glad to say thank you for being a friend. And now I'll introduce you to Sam, my best friend. And this is Sam. And so now I'll give you a little bit of that if you'll
Yes,
be
ma'am.
my
Got it.
assistant there. Here we go. Thank you.
All right,
Thank
Saxy
you.
Susie. Here you go. I don't want to lose that.
Okay, I'll take that. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. So, December 14, 17, 19, 2025, right here at Don't Tell Mama. So, Project 142 Concert Series is the sponsor to Dedication Around the Nation weekly video marketing and interview series. You can see the link, or you can see actually the logo up on your screen as I'm talking. Logo is www.project142.org. Facebook is Project 142 NYC. The event calendar tethered to the website is www.project142.org/calendar. Now, this particular video series was created, launched, and born right here at PPI Recording Studio, April 28th, 2020. So we're 5.5 years now in our 6th season doing this particular
Nice.
video series. And this was from an extension of a concert series that was here in New York, created in 2010, called Project 142, which
Okay.
was founded by retired minister here in New York City, Dick Leonard. And it was a house concert series in his home. As a matter of fact,
Yes.
one of the house concerts I did at Project 142, because I performed,
Yes.
David played on one of my gigs.
Goodness, David Pearl.
Yeah, David and I did one of the
He's
house concerts.
fabulous.
Yes, he is. He really is a wonderful musician, very sweet person.
Yes.
So the concert series outgrew Dick's home. 2013, Dick hired me as artistic director of the concert series to take it on to the next evolution, and absolutely created that, made it a mobile concert series in New York. When COVID hit, early 2020, rethought the whole idea and the model, and that's now poured it all into this video series, and to support folks like Susie, you know, being out, it's not easy. Believe me,
No.
I performed in New York City for 17 years. It's not easy trying to get people to come and get the word out.
Right.
So that's what this platform is for, right?
We appreciate it.
My pleasure. So one particular item I've talked about in the past here, I introduced folks to 2.5 years ago on this series is about the Vaquita. You probably don't know what a Vaquita is. So a Vaquita is a very small porpoise that lives in the northern portion of the Sea of Cortez, right? And which is out by your old haunt, meaning California.
Right.
And the the Vaquita is on the borderline of extinction. There's only approximately 12 left, and they only live in that northern portion of the Sea of Cortez in the entire world. That's the only place they live. Now, I talk about the Vaquita periodically to keep that information and that problem, if you will, out there in the forefront. I bring it up today, and you're going to see it on your screen. This morning, because we're doing this November 15th, there was a brand new ABC 10 news report about the Vaquita. I'll have live links in the text description area. It'll give you updates about what's going on with the Vaquita right now. And I mentioned earlier this year is that there is a glimmer of hope because they found a couple of new calves in the Sea of Cortez, new babies for Vaquita. So
wonderful.
That's really terrific. So as a way of saying happy holidays to you from Saxy Susie and me and Sam.
Here we go.
Sam, we're going to sing for you for the holidays. You ready?
Yes.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Happy Thanksgiving. We wish you a Happy Thanksgiving. We wish you a Happy Thanksgiving and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Happy Hanukkah and a Happy New Year. All right, Saxy Susie, high five. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you.
Live links in the text description area, December 14, 17, 19, 2025. Here in New York City, Marilyn Maye, St. Louis, November 19, 54 below, up until November 28, 2025. We will see you next episode, and happy Thanksgiving to one and all.
Bye.
And once again, thank you, Mr. Chip, for bringing home PPI Recording Studio.
Merry Christmas.
We'll see you next episode. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
High five.
High five.